Hello, a new disease has arrived to high school life. It is called sleep deprivation. Sleep deprivation has terrible consequences at short term and at long term. But what are the causes? Well, it seems that melatonin, the hormone that makes us sleep, is activated in adolescents at around 11 p.m. That means that until that hour, the adolescents have the energy to do homework, watch TV, or chat for hours. But next morning, melatonin is shut off at 8:30 a.m., 2 hours later that they get ready to go to school. Teachers have to face the consequences. High school students are physically present in the classroom, but their minds are slept at home. Sleepiness in class is the result of the 2 hours of sleep deprivation that teenagers suffer and that accumulates day after day. Short-term consequences of sleep deprivation are a significant reduction in physical performance, memory and other cognitive skill impairments, emotional disequilibrium, that is the inability to control our feelings of fear, anxiety, anger, or frustration, an increase of driving accidents because of sleepiness on the road. In the long term, sleep disorders consequences are it may cause medical problems such as high blood pressure, heart attacks, lack of oxygen in the brain, strokes, and obesity. And also psychiatric problems as depression, mood disorders, and attention deficit disorders. With all this information, the answer to the question of whether schools should redesign their schedules to help teenagers sleep more is obvious. Yes, they should. However, the manner to do this is not that easy. There are many political, administrative, and family reasons, and many people is involved: school directors, administrative staff, school boards, etc. In other words, there are some advantages and some disadvantages in implementing such change. Some advantages: students will learn better, students will be in a better mood, they will be more productive intellectually as well as physically. There will be less behavioral problems in class. There will be less bullying or fighting in recess or after school. There will be fewer accidents for sleepiness while driving. And some disadvantages: school buses will have to change schedules. Bells will have to change their ringing time. Students whose parents drive them to school before going to work will have to take the bus. Students have to eat lunch at the school, which will mean an extra cost for parents. Students won't have time for working after school to do sports training or attending class. As you can see, there are advantages and disadvantages to take into consideration for this change. But the decision is not ours. It has to be taken by the authorities. I hope someday they will take a decision based on students' health. Thank you.